there, Frugal Friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we usually do drugstore makeup and cheap ways to look good, to look fine on a dime. But today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I wanted to do a little bit more of a story time, personal life thing for you guys. And I'm also going to do my nails while I talk. So that's why there's a change of scenery. We are not doing makeup here today. So, as you guys know, or you might know, I'm pregnant. I'm currently 35 weeks as of Wednesday. So when this comes out, I'll be 35 weeks in 2 days. I'm pregnant, and this is my first pregnancy, so I'm gonna be a first-time mom. Oh, I'm just filing my nails. I took off my acrylic nails that I had. A little hard to keep up with, you know, staying at home and everything. So I'm gonna file my nails and talk to you guys to make them a little less gross. I was just wondering if you guys would be interested in more like baby videos. I'll give you story of my pregnancy so far, and I have footage of my gender reveal, which, by the way, I'm so glad I actually did a gender reveal, because can't have a baby shower. So everybody who was like, I'm not going to your gender reveal because you're having a baby shower, sure missed out. Not that that really happened, but and I have like ways I've saved money so far, ways I've kept it frugal, baby shopping wise and everything. And I could maybe do some DIY videos because I DIY'd his little I've DIY'd his dresser. Sorry, I couldn't even think of the name. I DIY'd his dresser, and everything. Well, I didn't DIY the whole dresser. I DIY'd the organization inside the dresser. Drawer organizers inside his little dresser. I'm also planning on lining the inside of a chest that I bought. I bought like a cute little chest for him. So if you guys are interested in like some DIY videos and stuff, definitely let me know. But oh, well, it's a boy. I've been saying him this entire time. But yeah, I'm having a boy. His name is going to be Dante, and he's due in early May. So get ready for some baby videos or meeting Dante videos that will probably be coming out after he's here. And maybe a week or two of me not putting out content for a while just because adjusting to a whole new life and everything else. Sorry if I'm looking at the viewfinder and looking at myself instead of looking at the camera, and I'm sorry. So I'll try to get a little bit better at that if that's been a little weird. But this is my first time just watching the whole thing. Oh, sorry if there's any noise. There's a truck driving around outside. I have 3 cats and a dog and a fiance and some roommates, so there might be some noise pollution. We'll try to keep it to a minimum, but the outside stuff I have no control over. You guys know how it goes. But yeah, little Dante was a surprise. I was not expecting to become pregnant so early. I wanted to wait until I was like 26 or 27 to start having children. But, you know, things happen, and things happen for a reason. I found out that I was pregnant pretty early on. I was 5 weeks when I found out when I got the positive pregnancy test. Uh, I just, from the beginning, I knew something was different. I felt weird. Everything just felt off for a few weeks, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. I've never ever felt like this. I don't know what this feeling even really is. And then as soon as I missed my period, I took a test and it was positive. I was like, wait, no, this can't be. Like, my period is not here. I waited a week because I was pretty diligent on tracking my periods, and as soon as it was a day late, I was like, oh, I think I'm pregnant. But I'm gonna wait a week and then take a pregnancy test. And sure enough, also, by the way, I used the dollar store pregnancy test, like from the Dollar Tree, and it worked perfectly. It was 100% accurate in my case because, yeah. So you don't have to go pay $30 for those clear blue pregnancy tests if you don't want to. If you do want to, they're probably a lot easier to read and a lot easier to do, but you don't have to use those if you don't want to spend that much money on a pregnancy test. So yeah, frugal since the beginning. But yeah, when I found out I was pregnant, I was working at a doggy daycare facility, and all those smells in early pregnancy did not work out. So unfortunately, that did not last long, even though I love dogs. I love animals. But yeah, it's been a pretty fun ride so far, this whole pregnancy ordeal. um, I've I'll tell you a story about what happened this past couple of weeks. So, I'm pretty sure I made Dante go breech. So 2 weeks ago, because I'm so close to my due date, I'm 5 weeks away. Um, I've been having doctor's appointments every week. So 2 weeks ago, we went to the doctors, and they were having a hard time. They put me on the NST just to check me out and everything, and they said I'm gonna have to do an NST every time. And for those of you who don't know, the NST is two straps that they put over your stomach. One is for baby's heart rate, and one is for monitoring your contractions. Obviously, they haven't found any contractions in me yet, which is a good sign so far. But they were having a really hard time, and they found his heartbeat in a weird spot. So they're like, he might be breech, so let's check him out real quick. And they quickly did an ultrasound on me right there in the office, because there's an ultrasound right next to the bed in the room that I was in. And they did an ultrasound and found out that he was breech. His head was up here, his bum was down here. And my doctor told me to do some exercises, and maybe we can get him to flip. But that week before that, I was doing exercises that I had found on YouTube to help me with my pain that I've been having. I've been feeling really painful in my lower back and pelvic region forever. And I found this exercise to do. That was the exact same exercise that my doctor told me to do, which was to get on your hands and knees and like wiggle your butt around. And she said that might just get him to move. And I was like, oh no, am I the reason that he flipped? I was so sad. I was like, oh no, I should not have done that. Because my pain did go away after I did that. So I just thought it was just like a really good exercise to just be doing. But after the doctor's appointment where he was breech, that night I did it again. And I knew instantly that he flipped because my pain came back. So apparently him being in the right position causes me pain, which is fine as long as he's okay. That's all that matters. Um but once he flipped back over, I knew immediately like this is exactly how he was before, and the pain wasn't ever fixed with the first time I did these. It was it wasn't fixed, it was changed because he was in a different position. Or well, I guess it was fixed. It's just fixed because he was in a different position. Um, but yeah, I did it. He flipped, and I didn't do it again for the rest of the week, even though it probably could have been a smart idea if I didn't know for certain in my heart that he had flipped. Like I felt it, I knew he had flipped. I went with my instincts, and I didn't do the exercise again out of fear of making him flip again. So when I went back this week, um, to the doctors, they checked me again and he was head down. So he is not breech anymore. We don't have to try any external versions or C-section. Not that I was ever really afraid of C-section. I was born C-section. A lot of my sisters have had to have C-sections with their babies. So it wouldn't have really been a bad thing. I just would rather try it the natural way first. But yeah, that's what's been happening recently. So guys, let me know if you want to hear more baby things, maybe a video about my gender reveal, um, even though you guys already know what it is, and some DIYs that I got going on. Um, Maybe how to organize baby things on a very, 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 very small scale because I have no room in my house, absolutely no room. We are packed to the brim, um, and we're trying to go very, very minimal. And the nursery is in our small master bedroom, so sharing a room with the baby for a while. Um, So yeah, let me know if you want to hear my tips and tricks or the things that I'm finding out as a first-time mom. Uh, and maybe once baby comes, we can do some bedtime routines and things like that. And I know baby things aren't for everybody, so I'm definitely still going to be doing makeup tutorials, probably one baby video a week, one makeup tutorial a week. If not more videos. If you guys really want to see the DIYs, I can do more DIYs for you guys. But yeah, that was just my really chatty talk with me while I do my nails. Yeah, so let me go know what you guys think. Leave a comment. I really want the feedback. I really want to know what my viewers want to see. All right, love you guys. See ya. Bye.